Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today. As the ladies and gentlemen, in my absence over the past couple days, a lot of important developments have occurred. One of the most important things we've noticed is that XRP has found extreme support above $2. It is currently consolidating above $2, getting ready for its next leg up, getting ready to pass new all-time highs soon. And in my opinion, I believe getting ready for that $6 to $8 mark we discussed in one of our previous podcasts with Waters Above. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, I have to say that the content I'll be putting out over the next coming days, weeks, and months is only content that is 100% necessary for your financial success. A lot of people are coming out the woodwork, grifters, looking to benefit from the XRP moon mission because the algorithm's going to be pushing XRP content moving forward. Make sure you have your eyes on the prize. Understand where we are. Only the best are gonna make it. Only the people that are prepared are gonna make it. Because very soon we're gonna have numerous ETFs on the way, and we're gonna be discussing that shortly. But something else is Ripple's Rlusd stablecoin has launched on global exchanges, and this article accurately predicted a price drop in XRP after the Rlusd stablecoin launch. Witnessing how people psychologically reacted based on the stablecoin launching and then the price going down is actually hilarious. And the reason it's hilarious is because one of the most important developments in XRP Army history has occurred. And somehow, because Moon Mission didn't happen right away, to those people, they believe that the bull run is over. Seriously? Is that what we're doing? If you're one of those people that emotionally reacted negatively to the price going down after the Rlusd launch, you're not going to make it. You have to be more professional than this. When something that critically important for the infrastructure of crypto happens, you better understand just how massive it is. I believe Ripple's Rlusd is coming after the #1 stablecoin spot to eventually surpass Tether. And Brad Garlinghouse has been letting all of us know that Ripple's coming for it all.
Now, I doubt Tether may continue to grow, but I doubt it will have the same market share in 2 years, let's say. So I think there's an opportunity, and I think bringing more liquidity on chain, bringing more liquidity on the XRPL is good for everybody in the XRP ecosystem.
So there's talks of stablecoin legislation around the corner in the United States. Do you think it's going to have a similar shakeup like it did, well, the EU regulations did, where Tether may lose some share here and that would be beneficial for RLUSD?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think it'd be beneficial for all stablecoins that are compliance first, that take a regulatory first, a front foot towards regulation. I don't think RLUSD would be one example of that I think will do well, but not the only one. So I do think we will get legislation. Hard to know exactly when, but hopefully sometime the next year, given the election. It's hard to make predictions around that.
Sure.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what's also fascinating is that the macro environment to see crypto go absolutely parabolic is in place. The Fed rate cuts continue by a quarter point. They're saying fewer reductions are ahead. However, I don't necessarily believe it. I believe there's going to be a Black Swan event-like moment similar to the COVID-19 crash that's going to cause a market pullback worldwide. We will experience a V-shaped recovery because frankly, that's just what they do. They need to deflate these markets a little bit or overrun, quite frankly. And rate cuts are their biggest tool. A lot of people believe that interest rate cuts are a good thing. And overall, in the long term, it does make prices go up. However, when big rate cuts happen, that's when we see a massive market pullback. And what's so crazy is that it actually aligns with the fact that Joe Biden is calling for a ban on congressional stock trading. I have long stated that the moment that they ban Congress from owning and trading stocks is the moment that they will be forced to sell their stocks at the exact peak, because Congress needs to use the American citizens as exit liquidity. On the guise of them trying to end corruption, they'll make out like bandits at the exact top of the US stock market. We already saw Fed officials back in, I believe, 2021 or 2022 ban themselves from owning stocks at the exact local top. And this is just something else to watch out for. These lizards do not care about you. They're 110% self-interested. And I can't stress that enough. Now, speaking of self-interested, while you keep the macro in mind, on the Patrick Bet David podcast, Michael Saylor was a recent guest yet again, and he seems to have changed his tune on XRP a little bit. The lizards probably gave him a message. And we are in a new territory in regards to XRP adoption when the maxis start capitulating.
Yes, there's rumors going on that the CEO of XRP met with Trump, right? Ripple. I think there's a rumor. Rob, if you want to pull it up, if there's something like that, I thought I saw something. Did Ripple CEO meet with Trump? Critics remark fuel XRP surge and speculation. CEO Brad Garlinghouse remarks amid XRP surge and a fuel speculation Trump stock. So if Musk is in there, Musk, my view, I may be wrong. Musk is meme coins, Musk is Doge, Musk is crypto, Musk is Bitcoin. For the most part, he's open to the idea. He's not specific to one thing. The community with XRP right now in Ripple, has anything with your position with Ripple changed since the last time you and I were together?
Yeah, what I say today is it's clear we have a pro-crypto president. They're all in on crypto. They're all in on Bitcoin. They're progressive. They're all about freedom. And freedom means, the 20th century securities regime was you got to spend $40 million on compliance to bring a company public. But what if I only want to raise $4 million in capital? How does it make sense that I got to spend $40 million on insurance in order to take a $4 million risk? So I think actually when we come January, depending upon who runs the SEC, I think you'll have a pro digital assets SEC, a pro digital assets Treasury, a pro digital assets White House, a pro digital House and Senate. Now, if you want the crypto industry to grow and prosper in the United States, you need a digital assets framework that is ethically sound, technically sound, economically sound.
Now, guys, that is a completely different tune from Michael Saylor that I've heard in the past. It's so fascinating, isn't it? We all know what XRP is and what it's destined to do. Some of you are newer to the community. Some of you have been XRP OGs from the beginning. But I think all of us can agree that no other time in history have we seen such a culmination of all XRP news events, with the perfect geopolitical and macro environment for XRP to thrive. Here, Paul Barron discusses some of the major bullet points for why XRP is going to take off. The SEC headwinds have dissipated. DeFi on the XRP ledger is exploding. The XRP ledger meme coin mania is taking place right now. Real USD is launched. Institutional DeFi clients are on the way. Payments use cases, and especially the XRP ETF that will pass in 2025, I believe. There is nothing stopping us now. And I want you all to remember that.
If you look at where XRP has kind of come from, do you have any predictions on XRP for 2025?
That's a great question. I should caveat and say that I actually entered the crypto market through XRP back in the day. It was like the first crypto asset that I found and was like,
There you go.
this is going to change the way the world functions. So I have a soft spot in my heart for XRP. We're really excited about XRP. It wasn't in one of our predictions necessarily, but I do believe XRP has just been held back so significantly by being, the focal point of the SEC for many, many years. And now that we're going to see, that headwind dissipate, I think XRP has a really strong setup. We talked about the stable coin that they just launched that now has 50 million plus in market cap. I know people are excited about DeFi that's happening on top of XRP. I even saw some of the meme coin mania that's happened on Solana and on Ethereum. I saw some talks of that on Twitter, that will bleed into the XRP market. And so I do think that you have this regulatory cloud that's evaporated over XRP, and that's obviously led to some strong price performance. And then you have actual real developments and innovation happening. And you mentioned partnerships with institutions. I think all of those could drive XRP higher. If a potential XRP ETP comes to market, that's obviously another catalyst where you're going to have institutional capital flowing in and easier access to XRP for investors. So I'm really excited about XRP. I think it's in a great spot going into 2024. It probably hasn't been in this great of a spot since pre-2020.
And ladies and gentlemen, by pre-2020, they mean 2017, where XRP was the number one performing digital asset in the entire crypto market. And guys, I think this cycle, XRP will repeat in being the number one performing digital asset in crypto. There are meme coins and scams that'll likely make higher ROI. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about amongst the big players in crypto, the credible, long-staying projects, XRP will outperform them all. It's been coiled up and suppressed for 7 years. And recently, something that I used to talk about every single day has resurfaced in an interesting way. Here, we have one of the reasons why the XRP army is always entertained. Bearable Guy 123, the famous riddler of the XRP community, had posted a bamboo sprout in his profile, signaling that apparently all the 3 to 7 years it takes for the Chinese bamboo tree to grow, while you water it every day without seeing growth, is finally beginning to poke its head. You guys always remember the outros of my videos where I talked about the Chinese bamboo and the principle of patience it teaches. This is the moment we harvest, and this is the moment we get vindicated. What's happening now is more explosive than anything else in the world. And the amalgamation of the crypto market and real world problems with a real world market shift in technology is about to happen. The XRP army is and always will be the new 1%. And I'm so grateful that every single one of you have stood with me on this journey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Don't fuck this up. Stay the course and pay attention. We're almost there. Now, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with another video.